Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to Dark Souls. So, we have to go over a couple things right here in the beginning, but if you did watch the last one, it was basically just a little montage of progression, mixed with a little bit of there's a little part in the middle where I was fighting one of the Cathedral Knights. That was basically, that was my farming run. I would just do that over and over and and I did that over and over and over until that one Cathedral Knight dropped this greatsword for me. And now, I don't have any souls. Did I? I did not pick that up yet. Okay, so we are gonna get 10,000 souls, and we're gonna pick up that. Well, before anything, I want to remember if that can be buffed. It can. So we're going to pick that up. Alright, so we're going to go... So we beat the Deacons of the Deep. We showed you Rosaria's bedchamber. I'm not going to do anything with Rosaria yet, because I don't want to screw up a quest line. Demon King, Demon Ruins, Abandoned Ruins, High Lord Wolnir we fought, and then we got to the Irithil bonfire. Let's go to Irithil. Irithil. Oh, on my PlayStation sound, it sounded like a jet engine. That's so nice. It's so nice. I thought I bought a PlayStation, but in actuality, I bought a Japanese manufactured cheap jet engine. That's good to know. It's good to know. Oh, and we did upgrade this weapon as well, so it is +5, or +4. So it's doing a pretty decent amount of damage. It's not doing a ton, but... Oh, boing. There we go. That's what the odd doll is for. Blue moss clump. Rhyme blue moss clump. And up here, we are going to find a brand new enemy. Ooh. Hello? Miss? Hello? Okay. Shit. Oh. We need more stamina for sure. Pontiff Knights. So, yeah, these are the Pontiff Knights. And we just got their leggings. And they also shoot pursuers, but they can do it out of their faces. Not sure why, not sure how, but that's just how that works. Yeah, I love the output of the great swords as far as damage goes. Love it. Alright, so we are going to keep on trucking. Those are the first 3 little dudes down. They're actually very tall dudes. This is a nice little view here. I love the inclusion of a snowy area again. And a main area to the game. I really love that. It's not like some little side area like in the original Dark Souls. And Dark Souls 2, I can't say that. Dark Souls 2 also had a mainline snow area, but it was in the DLC, so this is in the main game. I can't forget to say stuff like that. But I will, I'm sure. Ow. Alright, let's go get this fire witch. Alright. Down she goes. It goes. I don't know if they're gendered. They're called witches, so I assume they're female. Ooh, her sword is enchanted with something. His sword, their claymore is enchanted. They have magic. Some of them have magic on their claymores. Alright, so we're going to try and round this corner quick enough, because there are 2 Pontiff Knights that come around that corner. That is a grab move, by the way, so when you see her pulling... I'm going to refer to them as she. When you see her, like, wheeling back like that, she's going to attack. Can we pull just the one? Oh, whoa. Okay. Bam! Hit you in the knees and I hit you in the face. Oh, I dodged it. I'm really, like, awful at dodging that, like, frost blade thing. As you see right there. I even saw it coming. I just backed into a corner. Actually, if you think about it, that was kind of amazing. How just elegantly fucked up that was. Alright. Let us ember. Alrighty, guys. So, this is the, I don't know, this is going to be probably the second half of one video. And the next part of Dark Souls 3. Oh, laggy. So basically, I'm going to kind of explain myself. I've been out doing just personal life stuff. So, you know, it's nothing too, like, amazing. I will not lie, I have been playing Pokemon Go, but that is not the extent of my life the last few days. It's been work and things like that, so it's not just, oh, it's been Pokemon Go. It's nothing like that. I have had my fair share, though, and it is super, super fun, so... If you happen to be on a team and are playing it, I am Team Instinct, which is yellow. Zapdos is our bird. And, yeah, it's pretty freaking fun. But I was out with a couple buddies last night and the night before, and I just... we had to cut my... Well, okay, let me preface this. I have goats. I have 3 goats that are boarded out north of my actual house itself. And this evening, the reason I didn't get this recorded sooner is because one of my goats was stuck in her fence. So she had wedged her head through a little square hole, and she could not get it back out, which typically they can. They don't usually have a big issue with it, but She did. Oh, so we're going to try and make some headway. We're going to try and get to the next one. I really hate that attack because they spam it and they still spam it. So there hasn't been like a change. And, oh, they don't spam that attack anymore. Well, they do. So yeah, be mindful of that, guys. Pain in my ass. There's also a couple other things I'm going to be doing a video on. One particular thing is going to be, could be a bit jarring, I suppose, to some people. It's called Hawken, and it is a new free-to-play game that just came out. It's all about mech combat. So if you don't exactly know what mech combat is, it is basically you are in the cockpit of this big-ass machine. And anyone who's seen, I guess, Mech Warrior, or like, I don't know, even anime or TV shows like Gundam, or, what's an anime? Evangelion, that's kind of a different thing, but it's still kind of a mech anime. It's not like a creature feature kind of anime or anything like that, so. My point being, though, is that I have been a bit busy, and this is going to be like a second, like, half to an episode. And, yeah, it's going to be a bit weird because you're definitely going to be able to tell that it's like two different parts spliced together. But hopefully it'll be okay. I stopped after I died last time in this area. Oh, piss. Ah, alright. So that kind of helps with their moves. Huh. Okay. So that delay is actually if you roll back and then roll towards them. Maybe that's just me. It might completely just be me, but that helped me a lot with that delay, because you can see it in most Dark Souls enemies. They'll have this weird, or as they've learned over the years, Miyazaki has learned to delay attacks really well. So the attack you'll think it'll be coming out at this time, and it'll come out at a completely different time. So, yeah, be aware of that when you're playing any kind of Souls game. Even Demon Souls had that kind of stuff. It was annoying. Oh, we are going back for that. It's annoying, but it's not something you can't live with, that's for sure. Oh, I already got that. That was a large Titanite shard. Large Titanite shard. Got a large Titanite shard. But yeah, I've been kind of experiencing this Pokemon Go thing that's going on, and it's kind of awesome. Like if you're into it, it's a lot of fun. There's so many people that are playing it and running around, and you know, open to being a nerd now. It's kind of awesome. There are some people, though, that are completely sick of hearing it, so I do understand that. If you're one of my subscribers, I'm sorry. Subscribers. I'm sorry. But it is a thing that's happening, and, you know, I can only apologize for so much before I'm like, you just kind of gotta live with it, because it's happening. It's something in life. Life is just happening. Alright, so we're going to go this way. And we are going to see anything down here. I'm going to get one thing down here. Well, a couple things down here, but I'm probably going to end this episode. This is going to be like a pretty short episode. Just because I want to get it out, and it's been like almost 3 days or 4 days. 3 days as of recording this. And I'm just like, oh, why dost thou hate me, world? Why dost Pokemon come out now? But yeah, I'll try and I'm not gonna inundate my channel with Pokemon, because good lord, there are so many people playing Pokemon Go right now, and YouTubing Pokemon Go right now, and YouTubing where they find things, and it's just a little too much. I do appreciate it because I like to learn about things, you know, new things like that, but good lord, I don't need to, the content that I make does not need to be centered around Pokemon. Where did she go? There she is. It, the thing. Whatever it is, it's an asshole. Alright. I wanted to get the undead bone shard before we crapped out here. And there is one other thing I'd like to do. Because we do have his quest line. We do have his quest line going right now. And so I'm going to... It's SIEGWARD of Katarina. It's been very strange trying to get used to saying SIEGWARD and not Ziegland. Or SIEGWARD and not Siegmeyer. Zieglin and Siegmeyer are both from Dark Souls 1. If you haven't played those games, which is totally possible if you haven't played those games. You should. You should definitely go back and play them. We actually need to go right there, and see if, after we did the patches event to get all our rusted coins, he should be out here. And if you don't know the SIEGWARD questline, basically he is out here in a cell, or not in a cell, goodness, in a well outside of this church, the cathedral, or the entrance to the cathedral. This is just a church, but yeah, he's chilling out here in a well. So if he's here, and that's because Patches, there he is. Hello, hello.
Anyone there?
Anyone at all? So, when you talk to him, he will say,
Oh, I know that voice. Just how long has it been?
not that long, SIEGWARD, not that long.
It's me,
SIEGWARD of Katarina. Yes, it is.
I'm loath to admit it, but I've been had. Someone's swiped my armor.
How?
Did you happen to see it anywhere?
See, but this is why I bought, you saw me buy his entire set, and I'm sure you guys were like, ooh, if you don't know the quest line, you're like, what the hell are you doing? This is why. This is the only way you continue his quest line.
Oh, my armor. My deepest gratitude. I, SIEGWARD of Katarina, salute you.
Salute.
With
Hello.
just this suit of armor, I'll be out of here in a jiffy. Until we meet again.
How?
Comrade.
I have no idea. How he gets out of the well with his armor, I have no idea. I've speculated that maybe he uses his yes, rejoice. But that also it gives you a gesture, and it continues the quest line. So we will see him. Where's the next place we see it? We'll see him soon. That's why I did him now, so that he would spawn at the point that he's supposed to be at next. But the whole point is that he is... I don't know. I was speculating myself, like, just kind of thoughts. That maybe he uses his, like, spiky shield to kind of, like, dig into the wall and climb out. But then I thought, how is he getting out with all of that big, heavy onion bro armor out, on? And so, after that, my brain went, you know what? We're not going to think about this anymore. And I proceeded to make an old British man voice with making fun of his voice when I originally played, going so yeah, I thought about it, and then I'm like, you know what, that's just one of those things that Miyazaki says, you know what, shh, child, don't think about it, it's okay, just don't think about it. All right, so we can get 2 levels, 2 whole freaking levels. I'm gonna put 1 in there and 1 into strength. Thank you. And then we have the undead bone shard to burn. And then I'm gonna go look. Oh, that's a yawn. That's a yawn. Oh goodness. I'm gonna go look and see if we can upgrade any weapon, because I think we needed a couple titanite shards, large titanite shards for this one. Let's see. Nope. We need 4, so we need 2 more. So if we wanted to, we could upgrade some of the boss soul weapons. Oh my god. But we cannot upgrade them all. do we have any key items? Small doll. Oh, we do have a set of ashes, the Grave Warden ashes, so we can talk to her.
Ah, well met, Ashen One. How may I be of service?
You may service me by letting me give you Warden
Gracious.
ash.
Passing fine ash thou'st given. Let this ash bestow
Bestow
nourishment.
Hurry
I
up.
only hope these new wares content thee.
They're very content. Just let me see what they are. Yes, point up. I know Kokiris are new. I am gonna grab this just for shits and giggles. And the falchion, or the scimitar, I'm sorry, not the falchion, is new. Along with that ring. This ring is boost damage absorption when... Wow, that was just slurred. Boosts damage absorption when HP is full. Goodness gracious, my freaking... It's like I got drunk there for about 20 seconds, then I came out of it. Okay. So, and no, I don't record drunk. 99.9% of the time. I think I did it once on Halloween. Don't quote me on that, because I'm pretty sure I didn't. But so we can just wholeheartedly ditch pyromancy at this point. I don't know if I want to do that, but I don't really have anything else to put on at the moment. This is kind of a good ring. I mean, I like it. It's definitely noticeable. But we are actually going to go ahead and put that ring on. And when we have 20 grand, we are actually going to buy that key from her, because there is a ring that I completely forgot about that I absolutely love and that everybody loves and everybody should have. And while doing a really kind of nondescript build, I just have it, and it's the only one missing from my ring setup right now. The way I played it my first time through, and I love it, and that's why I'm kind of redoing that playthrough, like that first initial one, because I really had fun with the build, and I really loved how the weapon I ended up at, and it was just really genuinely fun to play with. And I'd rather this be fun than this be boring, because if it's boring, then there's no real point. That being said, that will be the end of this episode. I appreciate everybody's patience, and I appreciate all the views I've been getting. I have been looking, I have been watching. Thank you very much. It's helping. If you guys enjoy this video, click the like button, please, if you don't mind. And if you don't like this video, you know what? That's fine. That's perfectly fine. I'm gonna wave at you anyway, and you're beautiful because you watched to the end of the video, and you can hear me saying this. Doesn't matter. But if you really enjoyed this video, you can go ahead and subscribe. There's a beautiful little red button down in the bottom left that says subscribe on it. And if you enjoyed to maybe sharing with a buddy or a friend on Facebook or Twitter or any of that good stuff, you could do that. And yeah, I will catch all of you lovely ladies and gents in the next one, and I hope you enjoyed Dark Souls, weirdly edited parts from different days. This was strange. That's okay. I will see all of you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.